Marriage is one of the most beautiful and rewarding experiences life has to offer. But like many things in life, it can be fragile and delicate. If we don't address the issues that arise, it can quickly turn into a disaster. That's why it's so important to face the challenges head-on and make a conscious effort to work on your relationship before it's too late. By the way, if you enjoy our content and want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating awesome content for you. Communication is the foundation of any successful relationship, but it's an area where many of us fall short. We get so caught up in our daily routines that we forget to actually talk to each other, to listen to each other's needs and desires. Sometimes we even assume that we know what the other person is thinking or feeling, without ever taking the time to ask. This lack of communication can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, causing us to drift further and further apart. Lack of intimacy is another major challenge that couples face. It's not just about sex, although that's definitely an important part of it. Intimacy is about feeling close, feeling connected, and sharing a deep emotional bond with your partner. When we start to lose that connection, we can feel like we're just going through the motions, living separate lives under the same roof. And let's be honest, who wants to feel like they're just roommates? Financial stress can put a huge strain on a relationship, causing arguments and feelings of anxiety and resentment. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and lose sight of what's truly important. But when we're not on the same page financially, it can create a sense of uncertainty and instability in the relationship. And sometimes it's not even about the money itself, but about the different values and priorities that we have. In addition to these common challenges, every couple has their own unique set of issues that they need to navigate. Maybe it's a lack of trust, or a difference in parenting styles, or maybe it's just a general feeling of disconnection. Whatever it is, the key is to identify the problem and start working on it together. So what can we do to turn things around? The first step is to start communicating openly and honestly with each other. This means making time to talk, to really listen to each other, and to express your feelings and desires in a clear and respectful way. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the end. Another strategy is to reconnect emotionally by doing things that bring us joy and closeness. This might be as simple as going on a date night, or taking a weekend getaway together. It's about making an effort to prioritize our relationship and to nurture that emotional bond. Managing stressors together as a team is also crucial. This means working together to find solutions to your financial problems, or to find ways to balance your work and personal life. It's about being on the same page and working towards a common goal. I want to share with you a success story of a couple who overcame significant challenges in their marriage. They had been married for over 10 years and had 2 young children, but they were feeling like they were just going through the motions. They weren't communicating, they weren't intimate, and they were fighting all the time. But they didn't give up. They started going to therapy, they started having regular date nights, and they started making an effort to really listen to each other. It wasn't easy, but slowly they started to rebuild their relationship. They learned to communicate openly and honestly, to express their feelings and desires in a clear and respectful way. They started to reconnect emotionally, doing things that brought them joy and closeness. And they managed to overcome their financial stress by working together to find solutions. It wasn't a quick fix, but it was worth it in the end. In summary, saving a marriage from disaster takes effort, commitment, and a willingness to work together. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the end. By communicating openly and honestly, reconnecting emotionally, and managing stressors together as a team, we can turn things around and build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever faced challenges in your relationship? And if so, how did you overcome them? Be sure to check out my other videos on relationship advice, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content.